While Linux does have a graphical interface, every Linux system has a command line interface where you can interact with your system, with your machine. Sometimes we call these terminal, and some systems are terminal only, so they don't have a graphical interface. Typically those are servers, so when you rent a server online, typically they only have the terminal or the purely text-based interface. This can be intimidating at first, however, as you learn the commands after some time, you quickly become familiar with the terminal. You can enter commands whenever you open a terminal. Of course, this is not a valid command, but this is where you would enter your commands. You can do basic things like navigating files, outputting contents of files, and so on. So once you know those commands get like your second nature. So let's take a look at some commands. Previously you saw the Who Am I command, which shows you your current user. So if I type Who Am I, it shows the current user, in this case I'm user Calicali, so that will be different on your system. And you can output any tag using the command echo. Echo repeats any text you type. You'll see that repeats whatever we typed between the quotes. So these are two simple commands. Of course you can type anything, so let's say echo hello world, and that repeats hello world output. Now let's take a look at interacting with the file system. There's different commands we can use. So far we only used Who Am I and the echo command. Now that's very nice that we can see who we are and can repeat text, but let's do something more useful. So let's see how we can browse files, how we can read files, and so on. So there's different commands. First we might want to know what is the current directory we are in. So to print the current working directory, you type pwd. So print working directory, that's what pwd stands for, print working directory. So we are now in the directory /home/calicali, that is the current directory. To list the files in the current directory, we type ls. So for list ls, that shows you the current files and directories in the current working directory. Now you might want to change the current working directory, and you can do that with the cd command. Type cd space any directory. CD stands for change directory. Let's change the directory into downloads directory. So now if we print the current working directory, pwd, it shows us that we are in the Cali, in the downloads directory, right, /home calicali/downloads. To go back up a directory, we can type change directory ... that will go up one directory level back. pwd shows you the current working directory, and in this way, we can enter any directory on your Cali using terminal. So we can say cd desktop, print the current working directory, and now we're in the desktop directory. So keep in mind Linux is case sensitive. You'll see some here with capital letters. If I go up one directory, and try cd desktop, you'll see it tells us no such file or directory because it's case sensitive. So the directory name is with a capital D. If I list the current files, ls, and directories, you'll see there's a directory here with a capital D, so that's different than a lowercase d. Linux is case sensitive. So if I type cd desktop, that fails, but if I type cd capital desktop, that works. So we can list the files in the desktop. There's nothing there. cd ... go up a directory, change directory one level higher, list the files in the directory. Now you can read a file using the cat command. So when you type the cat command, you can output the file contents of any file. So we type the command cat /etc/pass wd. That outputs the file contents of the file password, which is in the directory /etc. So the cat command literally means concatenate, but it shows the output of the file. So you'll see this is the output of the or the contents of that password file. So we type the command cat /etc/pass wd directory. So where is that? Well, when we print the current working directory, you'll see we are in home Kali. And the roots on the Linux is just the /. So the highest level in Linux is just a / directory. So we can go up directories. If we type cd ... print the current working directory, you'll see that we are in /home. If we list the directories and folders with the ls command, you'll see there is the Kali directory. If there is more users on the computer, you'll see different user directories here. We can go up one directory more because if we print the current working directory, we're in /home. So we can go one level higher cd .. print the current working directory, you'll see now we're in /. And we can list folders or the directories using the ls command. You'll see all the system folders here. For example, there is the etc. directory, which stores configuration files. There's the home directory, which stores the user files. There's the media directory, which is where if you plug in a CD-ROM or a USB drive, it shows that. There is the root directory. Root is a special directory, it is the system administrator directory. So of course, any hacker will want to look into the administrator directory /root, and also to become the root user. Now there's some other files for the system user is also interesting because it should contain many programs in the bin directory. So if we enter the bin directory to cd /bin, list the current files, you'll see all kind of programs that are in here. So all kind of command line programs that are installed, you can type cd ... to go up a directory list. Let's go back to the home directory. So we can either type cd/home/kali. If print your current username, or you can type cd tilde. When you type cd tilde, it automatically goes to your home directory. So let's see the current working directory. And we're in home. So the user directory. So that is the basic of the file system, right? You can list directories, you can list files in directories, you can change the directory with the cd command, you can output file contents with the cat command, and you can print the current working directory. That is the absolute basics of the file system in Linux. Thank you guys, see you in the next video.